talk. I gotta tell what I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Beanbag Boys podcast. It's your boy Nathan,
Isaiah, Donnie,
and Leon.
Yo, welcome to another edition. This one is just us, just chit-chatting again, catching up. It's been a while that us four have got together.
a couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks, so just another episode of just chit-chatting, shooting the shit. Anything you guys want to talk about? You want to go first, or do you guys want to say?
What we talk about first? We can talk about your trip since that just happened. Like, today.
Yeah, both your trip. Well,
Yeah,
both you guys' trip.
Yeah, we can talk about your guys' trip, but I guess we could start with your first trip that you guys took together.
Okay, so EDC. Yeah, EDC was fun for us. I had a good time at EDC.
Yeah, now that that's all said and done, I had a great time, and yeah,
So the real question
Spider-Man was
is,
there.
Spider-Man was
so the
there.
real question is, who won, you or Vegas?
I
We
think
came up with the dub.
I think without a question, Vegas always wins.
I think it was Vegas, just because the fact that shit beat us up.
You guys
we
went
were
3 rounds with it.
we went 3 rounds, and that shit fucked us up in the third.
Not even
we
the
were,
third. There was like 4 rounds because
we-
the day before.
We were dead ass tired. Oh, the day before.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. The day before. Okay, so let me
What
tell
you
you
guys did
guys.
the day before.
Yeah, so we got there.
Well, first off,
Yeah.
I rolled into town Wednesday before anybody,
Mhm.
and basically got a head start to make most of my trip for Vegas because I just like getting ahead of it. So we roll in with my girlfriend Kelly. We get to our hotel. Turns out we're staying at Hotel EDC. We didn't even know.
Was it more expensive, do you feel like, or you didn't even check it?
I got a good deal because I was checking out on Friday, so I wasn't
Yeah.
I wasn't staying the weekend. So
You only stayed there 2 days, right?
yeah, two or three 2 days.
Because I was gonna meet up with them later on for the Airbnb.
So what made it different being the hotel EDC? Like,
Dressed up and like
yeah,
decorated as EDC and
Oh,
everything like
okay.
that. Like even the
resort
elevators.
Yeah,
The elevator was EDC music, like EDM music and all that shit.
Fuck?
they transformed the entire.
It wasn't Stater Brothers playlist?
No,
No, not this time. Not this time.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But no, so yeah.
not in this elevator.
And then because they got there before me, and I get there on Thursday, right? Yeah, I got there Thursday. We check into the Airbnb, or what? No, this is Friday.
You crashed.
Oh, I crashed at their place just for one night at the hotel. Well, that's where I got to like see the whole EDC hotel. It was cool. But we ended up going to a pool party.
Yeah,
And you know what? I've never gone to a pool party in Vegas, and that shit was dope. We went to the pool party. It was so dope because Kelly she found out that like if we get there before a certain time, we get them for free, right?
shout out to Kelly for getting the top promoters.
Yeah. And so it was like, okay, if you get there before 10, you get it for free. We got there before 10, and they gave us wristbands. But I thought that was like for entry. Tell me why the wristbands. You go to the bar, it's free drinks until 11. So from 10 to 11, an hour, free drinks.
And you went all out.
We're
Bro,
pounding.
I think we got up to, I think we were able to get 4 drinks.
Were you guys
Before-
tipping or no?
I did it.
I mean,
did.
it was free.
It was free. So, so that was the cool part because I got to experience a pool party and got fucked up for free. And like we got lit. Like
Yeah.
we was lit.
And that was for real free. It wasn't no open bar that you had to pay $80.
No, no, that was
None of the
free.
senior frog.
Because we were about to pay. We're like, all right, fuck it, we'll pay. And the lady goes, oh, for that wristband, vodka and tequila, anything free. Vodka and tequila. We said, what?
No dark liquor?
No,
Nah, that was the cash.
it's all clear.
Vodka. We had tequila. Oh no, actually no. We had vodka. We had mules, right?
Yeah, vodka mules.
Vodka mules.
No Moscow.
Vodka.
We had sex on the
Vodka
beach.
Sprite.
So was it just a shot, or were you able to
No.
mix?
Mixed drink.
Mixed drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we were able to go up to like at least 4 drinks. So I mean, actually, God was good, and they had a heavy hand.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that happened, and then it comes EDC, get the Airbnb. It was a nice Airbnb, chilled. We get to we wanted to do open ceremony, so we got there at 5 p.m. the first day. They didn't let us even through EDC until 7.
You went
Yeah,
to,
that
you
shit
went, you
didn't-
went to the gate opening, the gate drop?
Yeah, the ball drop,
the rope
shit.
drop.
The rope drop?
Yeah, and they didn't open the gates until 7 p.m. So we waited that long, and then I think the first night we lasted all the way till 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. That's your food?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take a little break.
Food.
We got back home at 3 a.m.
From 5 to 3,
From
you guys.
5 p.m. to 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're out.
How are your legs feeling after that?
Okay, the first night wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, all right. So, but the second day we didn't leave until like 8 p.m. I want to say.
And what
Yeah,
time
right?
then every day it opens at 5?
No, so
Or
after
opens at
that,
7?
after that, yeah,
It's
after
like
the open ceremony, then-
6 or 7.
yeah, it opened at 6 or 7. So we got there like around like 8. Both days, Saturday and Sunday, the last day we stayed until 4 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last day felt even longer because as we were walking out, we were seeing the sunset.
I saw that.
The sunrise.
Oh, sunrise. Yeah, we were seeing the
Sunrise.
sunrise. So I was like, oh shit, because yeah, like when we were leaving, it was dark as shit. Like I don't know if you guys seen the video. We were leaving, it's dark, and then by the time we get to the parking
I
lot,
saw you by the porta potties.
it's already sunrise. Like the sun's out. So I mean, that was kind of cool to see. But like I said, EDC Vegas did win because my legs were dead. Each day I was like, fuck.
I'm
Like,
yeah.
hurting.
yeah. I mean,
Like I could tell you, like then a moment I'll never go to EDC again. But now, like after like soaking it all in, like I could say I go again.
yeah. Oh, that was a story I forgot to tell you guys. I got fucking popped by ADC
yeah.
2 times,
Oh
bro.
my god, shit
Those-
came down hard.
Those totem
Oh,
poles, those totem poles.
The totems.
So the first time was just the guy just being like loose, right? He just put it
Yeah.
back, right?
Just waving it around.
Waving around, and then she went like beep. I was like, oh shit, all right, whatever. I was like, okay. And then the second time, that was even funnier because they like because of what Donovan said.
We were just standing.
We were just standing there, whatever, and it had to be a fucking. It was a pokeball totem. All you see is that shit just drop. Boss! I'm like, I was like, again?
caught you.
And then it was that's what Donovan said.
Yeah,
It was a
got
girl.
caught.
It was a girl. She was like,
got caught.
oh, you got caught, and I died laughing. Like, I'm sorry. And then, I mean, they were plural about it. They made it up. They gave us like a Pokeball, and they had like
Yeah.
a Pokemon character.
They made it up.
They made it up to us, but I was just laughing because I'm like, a fucking, and it was funny
And that
because
shit came down
the
hard.
first night I got popped. The second night I got popped. Luckily, the third night I didn't. But
you were blocking it, huh? You were like,
hell
You
yeah!
gotta keep your head on a swivel.
At that time, I was like swivel the whole time. I was like, let me get a helmet or some shit.
Yeah.
But no,
I was ready to swing on sight.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, again? I was like, a second time? Ain't no way.
Like, we're just trying to go to the restroom.
You didn't try to hit the big stizzy. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw. I try to record every like cool totem or sign that I saw. I tried to, but yeah, I saw that. It's just funny.
Were some of them like out of pocket or anything? Like what you think?
What do you want to say? Would you say?
They get real.
Would you say some were out of pocket of the totems?
Oh yeah, somewhere out of pocket.
Yeah. Well, which ones did you see? Or
There was this one where it was like a plankton with his dick out.
oh yeah, I posted that one. Yeah, that one's definitely.
Headbang on this.
Yeah, headbang on this.
Yeah.
That one was. That's why I recorded that one.
and then you kicked them out for that?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
They let it
bad.
fly.
Shit. Man,
Shit, you know, don't go to the restrooms.
yeah.
You know, you
Don't
get
go to
kicked
the
out for all
porta
the
potties.
drugs that you walk in.
Yeah.
It's like,
And honestly,
They didn't-
security was wild.
They did not
They
check
not-
our shit.
was it like how me and you went, or
For
was
when?
it the day in Vegas where they
Brothers.
kind of just didn't check anything
Yeah,
for
at all.
us?
Like I'm guessing they're just looking for guns and all
Yeah.
that. So everything else, like I don't give a fuck.
So it wasn't no Disneyland
Oh hell no.
security.
Yeah.
TSA.
Ain't no TSA over there.
I had shooter shots in my pocket.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadass.
You didn't care?
What'd you
Hey.
take?
Oh my god.
And then I had in my my fanny pack of my camera, I had J's rolled up right there. They didn't even. I opened it. They didn't say nothing. A lighter was in there too. Because usually lighters they'll
Should have
trip up.
keistered it.
No,
No, you did?
you did that for J. Cole. I wouldn't do that.
I
But
didn't ever do that.
I don't know. But yeah,
Might as
that
well
was
just,
fun.
you should have just blocked them with the blend already smoking. Like,
Yeah.
I might as well. I mean, shit.
I probably could have put some put my braids and fucking put one in my hair.
Honestly, if I walked in with the fucking blunt in my, if I had it in my ear, they probably wouldn't say shit either. Dead ass. But honestly, would you go again?
After all, it's also I'd say I'd go again. Or if I'm gonna go back, I'd like to go back for like the VIP experience.
Okay.
Or
You would drop that much for it?
it's a whole different experience. So it's like, and I think it's worth it. You get your own restroom, front access to the stage,
I've been-
you
Are
get
you
your
gonna
own
be hanging on the
space.
I've been peeing in the middle of
You
the
get your own water station. Well, I mean, you're not going to a porta potty.
What's wrong with the porta potty?
Well, they honestly, they
There's
didn't.
nothing wrong.
They were no, they ran out of paper.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they run out
A
of
lot.
paper.
Like,
They run
bro,
out of
all of them.
paper?
Huh?
Rolling paper?
Shit,
Something
not
like
that didn't miss out, but all the papers, bro, like all the stalls and all of the shit they had ran out.
Yeah.
So that was the kind
Can't
of
wash
bad
your
part.
hands.
So
Forget
it was
about
it was alright, but
So,
I think
that, or I'd want to go to EDC Mexico.
yeah.
can I
City.
ask you guys if you guys like EDC or Rolling Loud? Or like a hip hop festival? Like what's
You know
the
what?
difference?
Well,
What are the pros and cons?
I'm biased here because fucking I got my phone stolen. So
But you did find it. You got it back.
yeah,
You got it back. So it wasn't a lost cause.
yeah.
But what would if that never happened? Like, what would you choose?
I'd say it would depend on the lineup for sure, but I mean, I think I'd still go EDC. I have a more chill time at.
Nah, I'd rather go to hip hop.
I think hip hop's just for me, like at least music wise, I know more hip hop than I do DJ.
Yeah, well, that's because
I
I feel like we grew up more with hip hop.
Yeah,
And even
this is and the EDC is a little like it's different for a fact.
Well, my thing is, I think you guys are not that open to those music. So that's why. Because we tried with you guys. We
But
tried.
it's like, what am I gonna be doing there, really?
Exactly, we tried. We tried with you guys. So,
What am I
but for
gonna be
me,
doing?
I like all that shit, and I've been through like hip hop. I've been through EDM. We went through like a soul concert too, out there.
Yeah,
so
Soul's cool.
yeah, but you know what? I want to say best concert may have been Day in Vegas. I think Day in Vegas because Rolling Loud was too packed for me.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Rolling
I
Loud
didn't
a little
know-
too ghetto.
They can't do
Yeah,
festivals out here. They can't do festivals out here.
They oversell tickets.
Yes.
The drinks were pretty shit.
I mean that's everywhere, but I think
For
like you
local?
said, like it's too crowded, and they don't know how to like promote that event correctly.
Yeah.
Day in Vegas, on the other hand, like I feel like they have a good mashup. They know their artists. Like the first one was pretty much TE versus Dreamville. That's like fucking dope.
And then all mainstream artists the last day.
I mean EDC, I like it, but the thing is like, for some reason, man, I felt like it wasn't that different from going to Beyond Escape. EDC.
It was too similar.
A little bit. Like the only difference is that, of course, the lineup. You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking
stacked.
banger after banger after banger, not
Burger after burger after burger.
no, it's banger after banger. But I feel like the environment and the structure, like, it's kind of the same. And I was telling them, but I mean, so would I go? Would I go again? It would have to be like. It depends on who's going.
Wait,
Like,
so
I think I
how
would go in the group.
How big was the venue compared to like Day in Vegas? Because I know they were in different areas, right?
Well,
it wasn't the same venue.
yeah, I would say it's bigger than Day in Vegas, but Donovan said that it was smaller than.
Then what?
Hard Summer.
That's what I was gonna say.
Speedway.
Hard
Oh, yeah,
Summer
it's
is pretty
because-
big, also, and
Was
they're
it-
both on speedways.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I feel like-
yeah,
I
they're
feel
all
like
on
and
speedways.
plus this year they changed up the EDC like
layout a little bit, just a little bit.
yeah.
But it was
We've never been.
It was your guys' first one, so you
Yeah,
guys
we
really
didn't
don't know it.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, I guess it was big, but for him, I guess because I don't really like going to that.
Hard
Hard
Summer
Summer
is just it's right in the middle.
I
of
feel like it's an
summer,
ugly
too many
mixture.
people die.
It's an
People
ugly
are
mixture.
sweating.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't mix
Can't do
hip hop
and
EDM
like, it's
together.
not
They
the
don't
same.
they don't vibe. So I don't really. But you said you went, so you said it was
Yeah, like
bigger.
I'm not,
Or,
I wouldn't want to listen to
I
like
felt this was right when I started too. So I mean, like this was my first exposure to like a festival like that.
yeah.
Like, I've never got I've never been to a concert like that,
Mm.
all right. So
or
now,
even let alone a festival.
what was your first concert that you've been to? Let me hear that. Or at least first one you could remember, or that you were as like you got older.
I'd have to say it'd be that Hard Summer.
That was your first one?
When was that?
20.
When was it?
2019.
2019.
Dang.
Damn, that wasn't long.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well,
Because I already know mine. I guess like I don't know. Because growing up, my parents just always listen to music, so I know for sure. Like I went to like concerts in the park
well, let's think about friends. Where you go with friends.
with friends. It was me and Nathan, and that was our senior year where we saw Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy, yeah.
Oh,
the
We saw
observatory.
him live at the observatory for free.
I would
that,
say
shit, that show was the best
Yeah,
one
it
we've
was
been
dope.
to. not the best one, but that one was
It was
a
cool
really
because
good album.
that place is so exclusive.
It's so exclusive that it's like it's intimate because it's so small and it's like you're right in front of the stage.
Like if you had
see the art,
like floor seatings, pretty much.
But
I thought you were gonna say how the West was one.
No, because I've been to how the West was won multiple times. I went with you there. Me and Leon been to a concert together.
I know you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but no, but it wasn't. That was my first one. Joyner wasn't the first concert I went to. I went to see Post Malone in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was your ooh, I'm that was your stage.
Were you there when Post Malone was at Rolling Loud or no?
No,
Because I went when Post Malone was a headliner. I was a little disappointed with that one though because I think Travis Scott was the original headliner, and it might have been after Day in Vegas when he broke his leg, and they replaced Travis Scott with Post Malone, which is not a problem. It's just two different vibes of music, and I wasn't expecting to see Travis Scott.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing, like with festivals like that, like at what festival was Kanye?
At Rolling Loud, and
I was pissed about that.
Like,
but that wasn't.
That seems like it's like
who wanted to leave?
I think all of us.
And someone left my door open that day.
Oh, you're lying.
Remember my car was dead?
Yeah, it was.
My car was dead because someone didn't close my door all the way.
light was on.
I don't know who that was, but
my car was okay. Nothing was missing or nothing like that. Nobody knew anything, but my car battery was dead, and I had to wait to jump.
I think I remember that he was tired. He was
There was a couple people, and that's kind of the bad thing about going in a group. Like you gotta go with a group
that wants to stay,
and you gotta establish the boundaries and be like, we're not leaving no matter what, and you just gotta push through.
And do you remember we were walking back, and I was like, "Isn't that a Kanye West song?"
Yeah, because it was just was it Future?
It was Future. It was Future. But it was headlining.
But the thing is, Future took 40 minutes. He was supposed to start on, let's say, 11.
Yeah.
And they started until 11:50.
And hip hop artists always show up fucking late.
So
never shows up late. So DJs.
Yeah. So at that time, it was like we waited 30 minutes.
Yeah, because the DJ's already there. They can't be like.
We just got
tired. DJ's already there.
So
click
next.
buttons.
Yeah. No. So let me tell you. So yeah. So
next.
He got on 11:50, but we waited till 11:30. We gave him 30 minutes. We're like, this man's not coming.
We really thought he was just not gonna show up because it was in San Bernardino.
So we're walking out, and as we walk out, we hit the corner, but we're already outside. But we hit the corner of the stage, and all we hear is Future come out, and it's 11:50, and he comes out, and then all you hear is Kanye singing. I think Jesus Walks or It All Falls Down. We're like, bro, what?
We were already out the gates. There was no reason.
No, there's no re-entry either, and we were just like, bro, are you serious?
We just kind of took it out.
He said, "La di da di da, slava mina."
Yeah. So it was my first concert
with friends. Remember, with friends, not with family, friends.
Okay, because I went with Nenin for our first one to Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake, their 2020 experience one, the Suit and Tie one.
Yeah,
that's a cool one.
That was at the Rose Bowl. That was my first ever.
But that was 2020, and we went in 2019 or 2020.
I don't think that was 2020. I think they just called it the 2020 experience.
Well, we went when we were still in high school, I think.
So yeah, that was that one. Friends was that one.
High school.
Friends was that one. I mean, yeah, I think so. Because I think we also seen Ray Shredder too. I want to say.
So
not at a concert by himself. I don't think we would have went to that.
So continue with festivals.
Yeah.
What do you think your next festival would be? What you would like to attend?
I really like the lineup of. Here's the thing though, so I don't know. I really like the lineup of Lover and Friends.
Yeah, but they always cancel.
But they don't know how to. They don't know how to do it.
They
don't know
canceling.
It's too windy.
No, they don't know how to book an event. So I would never go to Lover and Friends, even though the lineup is so sick. That's my concert. That's where I would go. But
not good management.
But they don't manage, so that's why I would never go.
Because I remember I ordered. I think it was like 2020, 2021. Where I did it, and they canceled it.
You got 20 tickets?
No, like during
but they're always every year is their water complaints because they never have free water on site. They never have, you have to buy water.
Is Lover and Friends the one in Vegas?
In Vegas,
or
the same.
What was the one that was in LA?
Daydream?
No, the one where Draco the Ruler died. That was in LA somewhere.
That was.
I thought that was Lover and Friends or something.
Nah, that was some other one. the Smokers Fest or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
I
something like
think
that.
I think my next event, I don't know. Like, I haven't heard anything. Depends on if Day in Vegas do something and it's good again. But I don't know. I haven't. It has to take a good festival lineup for me to go because I've done it already. I've done all these ones, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I already did it.
Because I know mine, but I'm gonna
There's
keep mine
only-
last.
There's only one lake that I want to cross off, and that's Nocturnal for sure. That's the
Okay.
one. That's the one that I haven't been to.
Yeah, I
Because it's at the Glen Hill.
I mean, I guess for raves, I would want to do a rave out of state. I guess that's the next event.
I'm tired of the NOS.
Yeah,
I
you-
would say I don't know because like to me festivals is like I'm kind of like outgrowing them. I don't know.
yeah.
I'd rather
So we
just
did
go
it.
and watch. Yeah, we've done it. We did it all like from high school, getting out of high school until like before COVID. We went to multiple festivals and we did what we wanted to do, and
Yeah.
that's it. I think really the only one I would want to go to that I think would be cool would be like just because I would go out of state and it would be like Rolling Loud Miami because I wanted to go to that before and I just didn't do it.
Maybe that Dreamville. We talked about
Or
that Dreamville.
Dreamville's in North Carolina.
We did talk about that Dreamville one.
That one's in April usually, so it's not bad.
City.
Yeah.
I want to go to the one in, I think it's December. I'm gonna take my wife.
You want to go Papa's in?
No.
Florida?
It's in the. Remember I showed you it's in the Dodger Stadium where they have all the.
Mucho?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Shakira.
Oh shit.
I thought you were gonna say.
Wait, say it again?
Besame mucho.
Hey, bilingual over
Hey,
here.
you're doing something.
You're doing good. Shout out to this Mexican.
Well, it's just me and Kelly. We're looking at tickets
Do
too.
your best Shakira impression. Shakira.
Oh, the hips don't lie.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I want to go to that one.
Okay.
Let's try to.
yeah.
This time.
That's not bad. That was not bad.
I thought you were gonna say the Tyler the Creator one.
Camp
Flock Knock.
No.
Can't flock now.
Yeah, and I did that shit too. And
But
it's-
that
I
we
did
worked.
that one
That
actually.
we worked.
I think
We worked that one.
Oh, yeah, I never been-
we never
yeah.
bought tickets to that one.
Yeah.
But working it and being at a festival are two completely different things, and we got to see both sides of
Yeah.
it.
I mean, should we talk about it or should we save that for a different pod? I
I
mean,
say
We're on the
a
subject.
different one?
Let's talk about it now. Fuck
I
it.
mean, fuck it. We'll clean it up.
There wasn't much. I mean,
So there was a time
wasn't much
where-
about it. but-
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where I was
These broke boys need some money.
yeah, I was doing security jobs, and I was able to do security observatory. I'll talk about a different pod, but I did the Grammys, I did the Emmys, I did Coachella for security, and then there was one time where I got invited to do the Camp Flogna in Dodger Stadium, and so I hit up Isaiah. Hey, you're free? He said it was free.
I thought I was free.
It was 2 days. It was
I
a
was
2-day event.
working. I was working at the time, but I was able to get at least one day off
Yeah, shout out to
to go to
PTO.
work.
Shout out to PTO.
Yeah.
So he came with me. We did Camp Flognog. I was actually happy for him because the first day we got man, they hooked us up good. They
We
hooked
were
us up good.
hooked.
How'd you guys get hooked up?
Well, they set us up at the
Like,
barricade
so
on one of the stages.
We had to be at Dodger Stadium at like 7 or 6 in the morning just to check in and
Hey,
be with all the security
No, we're
guards.
getting paid. Don't worry.
I'd love to be at Dodger Stadium at 7 o'clock.
So we got
We're getting paid for it. Don't worry.
we went to the booth to go check in with security and all this, and we really didn't know nobody, and we were young.
Yeah.
Like
I had
years
my
back.
ties. You know, I had my strings I pulled, and I pulled some strings where I got me and Isaiah to go.
I didn't even have
Like, you didn't even know
No, I didn't have no.
the street.
I'll tell you, I worked on magic with this guy. I made sure I took care of him.
I don't even know what year it was, but they did hook us up because our post for the security was right at like I think it was the main stage
The second main stage.
or the second main stage,
Yeah.
which we still got to see. Who did we see? We saw Kelly Uchis.
Caliucci's. We got to see Earl Sweatshirt, Jaden Smith,
ASAP Rocky,
ASAP Rocky,
and
the guy from he's from I think it's the Wallers. The band is called from that 13 Reasons Why. The main character, the guy,
All the Wallows.
the Wallows.
Wallow.
Yeah, so we saw that. Then them. I think Eric Andre. We got a couple people.
we were literally like maybe 10 or 15 feet away from Tyler the Creator at one point.
Well, legit, like this is the barricade, and this is how we were. We just had to stand there, and make sure no one goes on stage because right behind us was the stage. So we got hooked up good.
We just had to put our mean faces on for a little bit.
The only one that sucked was Playboy Cardi. Because him, we had to work. We actually had to work because
people are fucking raging,
raging,
and pushing on barricades.
Like we had to
over.
We had to carry them because they couldn't handle it. They're like, oh, we can't, we gotta leave.
They were getting hurt.
Yeah, so they carry them. But it was fun.
I think someone got hit in the head with a hydro flash. Like
Yeah.
someone threw it.
Yeah, it was. But honestly,
They let you bring in a hydro flash?
Yeah, but
we've seen it.
It was a good time because like we got paid to see these artists. Chill job. The only one that we had to work hard was Playboy Cardi because of the music, and they fed us.
Who's not gonna work when we're fucking listening to music for free? Like
Exactly.
live. We were able to take our lunch at the same time. They let us walk around real quick to go pick up some food.
Did you guys get because I know there's backstage food, like catering food, and then there's the stands.
Sometimes, but they let us, like, it was early in the day because it was like a 12? No, it was like
a catering.
Oh, no.
How long was it? Yeah.
Oh, no, it was a 14, 15-hour shift.
Yeah, and
14, 15-hour shift.
Before anybody was there on the site, they gave us lunch.
So we bought an hour for 14-hour shift.
Damn.
So
overtime? Was that over? Or
yes.
It was
overtime. And
well,
the cool part,
they didn't even let us leave at the end of the night.
No.
Like,
but the cool part, we got paid out cash each night. Paid out cash.
Well, I only worked one night, and I left with a good amount of money.
Yeah,
I was happy.
Yeah. So I did the second night, but so he couldn't get PTO the second night, so I had to work the second night. But I was so pissed because I go from working the first day inside to I'm outside the stadium, but where the houses are underneath where Dodger Stadium's at, and the house is just making sure people don't jump. People don't run up and sneak into the thing.
This man was working. He said, come this way with your car. Come this way.
Keep going. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad because I could hear it. It didn't make it worth it because towards the end of the night, that was Kid Cudi and Kanye doing their Kids See Ghost main event. They called us. They said, hey, fuck that. We need everybody on main stage because I think how they booked it too was kind of bad. No, like I was saying, so I'm the one turned around and everything, and it was so cool because they never did that shit again. They had their beef. The Kids See Ghosts, I got to see that performance because they never did that ever again.
They're not even friends anymore.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I took it in because I'm like, damn, this was a good shit to see. So it made it worth it. Like from being the whole 13-hour shift outside to being the last hour. It was dope. So a
lot of these things are once in a lifetime events that we've had.
Definitely my Coachella trip that I did. We'll talk about a different pod, but definitely that I did Coachella. That was fun.
Yep.
I mean,
man, take that off.
Yankees.
Oh, wait, if you don't know,
hey,
we got the game on in the back.
We got the game on. That's funny. I just got back from New York too.
Oh, speaking of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
you didn't let anyone know?
No, I surprised my parents with that one.
He surprised us, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't tell nobody. We had a graduation party to go to. And I was telling Isaiah the whole time. I was like, yeah, I'll be there. But no, it's my parents. They did a New York trip, a family trip, and I had work. I told them no, I'm gonna go, but they went to the Dodgers and Yankees. Well, they were going to go to that one, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna surprise them. So I caught a quick flight. Left Thursday night, got there Friday, left Saturday evening, got back Saturday night here, and then
living lavish.
I was able to
hop on a quick trip.
Hey, shout out to the WNBA player. I'm not gonna say her name, but she flew me out. You know, we gotta sign NDAs out here, but shout her out.
Does the NBA or WNBA even have
They have a New York team. Yes, they do.
Yes,
they do.
I'm not in the loop with that one, so that's why I didn't know.
No, they do. So shout out to her. You're the best. But no, I got flown out. Got to see the game. Got to see the Dodgers win in extra innings. That was cool. When I got to New York, my mom and my sisters, they were kind of teary-eyed. They're like, what are you doing here? Because I only told my dad because I needed the room.
Yeah.
And they were teary-eyed. They're all happy. Like, what? My sister called me a whore. She goes, "Are you whore? What are you doing out here?" And then, but no, we had fun. We went to the Central Park Zoo. I took them there.
Was it hot walking around the zoo?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
That was better
It was a good 70 degrees, 78 for sure in New York. It was definitely a vibe when I got there because when I landed, it was just me solo, right? So it was me going to the.
You have nothing to worry about.
No,
Bro, what I did, it was such a vibe, and I definitely think you guys should do it next time. Definitely Donovan, because he listens to Biggie, but I wasn't listening to Biggie. I hopped in the subway. Right when I hopped in the subway, put on my AirPods. I put on Illmatic by Nas. Fucking The World Is Yours or New York State of Mind. I put on New York State of Mind and just bumped that shit, and that's the fucking vibe. Like, listen to that through the subway.
You were feeling yourself?
Bro, yes, bro. That shit was a vibe. I
They
say
were listening
definitely.
to all the New York
Nathan said, "I'm walking here."
Yeah, I'm walking here. Hell yeah.
Did you have a New York hot dog?
No, and something that I was mad about, I left with eating. I left without eating. Well, I had a hot dog at the
You
stadium.
have a slice of pizza?
Did you go to?
No, that's the one thing I was mad about. I wanted the damn pizza
That's
and
a borrow.
I bet you went to
Nah,
like
fuck
McDonald's, KFC, and shit.
no, I wanted a pizza and I didn't. So that's my excuse. I gotta go back.
When I went, I was there in the middle of the night, like, it's kind of scary because it was super dark.
Yeah.
and we were walking.
I could
around.
definitely.
We were walking. Yeah, we can see how there's fucking murders and shit like that
and
in
like,
the park.
yeah.
You seen Master Splinter?
I did.
Did you? Oh yeah, we did it. We did it.
When we were out there, me and my girlfriend, I saw a rat. A big rat hit some guy's leg and just kept on running.
Hey,
The guy was
get that fool a Charlie horse.
The guy was not phased. There was no reaction, no nothing. I was like, what, did that really just happen? Like, my jaw was dropped.
Well, the squirrels out there are vicious too. The squirrels will give a fuck. They go up to you. One time, not this trip, but my first trip to New York, there was a squirrel on her shoulder, and she was just feeding. I was like, what the fuck? But now we went to Central Park Zoo. There was no lions.
What kind of animals are there?
No, Alex the Lion?
No,
That's
that's why I was,
Madagascar?
yes. I thought. I mean,
Was there
shit.
penguins?
Those penguins, those
Okay.
bears. There was a bobcat or a snow leopard. One of those.
Was it white?
Yeah. So it was that, and then those fucking baboons, birds. But I thought those would be a fucking hippo, a giraffe, a fucking zebra, and a lion,
A red panda?
No, those red pandas.
Oh, really?
Those red pandas, yeah, just one.
That's
but,
right.
But
I heard pandas aren't real. I don't know if you guys ever heard that.
well, I saw it. Right?
Pandas aren't real.
That's what I heard. I heard it's just like a fucking animatronic or like a person in a panda suit. I swear to God.
You know how crazy you sound?
Yeah,
I
what?
know,
Aren't there
I know.
pandas in the
I
zoo?
know.
Yeah, there's
And
Panda.
the LA one, isn't there?
I've heard it.
There's Panda Express everywhere. What?
Yeah, what do you think?
I gotta like fact check it. I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's pretty interesting.
Why? Where'd you hear this from?
You know, bamboo's not really easy to chew through, right?
Yeah. Have you not seen Kung Fu Panda? Like, it's
I have.
real, right?
So
Yeah.
your debate is that they're animatronics?
No, I don't have a debate. I just heard it. That's
Oh,
all. And I just
okay.
want to know if you guys, what you guys think. You guys
Oh,
think?
no, I think it's real. I mean, okay, if you want to do that, I think some of these birds are animatronics, like these fucking pigeons and shit.
Yeah,
I never seen a baby pigeon.
I've never seen it.
I don't even know how I was gonna say I don't know how birds are born, but aren't they like hatched?
Yeah, they're eggs. Yeah.
Even pigeons?
Hatched and thatched.
Because I've never seen a pigeon nest. Have you seen a pigeon?
That's the point. It's supposed to be hidden from fucking other animals.
No,
It's a
you've
bird
seen
nest.
birds' nests. You've seen birds' nests. I've seen eagles' nests, but I've never seen a pigeon's nest.
Oh my god.
But I swear there was one time where you can tell Isaiah, there was one time where I really thought there were cameras on these birds. Because there was one time I was always going to Ontario Mills to work. Always.
Same spot.
Same spot, these birds.
Same number
Lined
of birds,
up,
right?
same time and everything. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way,
They
bro.
were
Like this,
on the schedule.
I was like, at least one of these birds is fucking a camera, bro. It can't be, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, is that too much?
I think some animals may be fake. I don't know.
Well, there sure is because of the Animal Planet. They do have fake fucking monkeys. I've seen
There's some crazy shit out
rocks. But but that's in the wild. But do you think it's in here in our city?
there. I think it's everywhere.
In the IE?
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
It's everywhere, and nobody knows. Like,
No, we won't know.
you could be fake.
Well,
You could be fake.
Are you a pigeon?
you're a fake friend.
Oh.
I don't know. I think for sure some of the pigeons. Well, there's actual real spies in the world, like dead ass.
Yeah.
There's actual real spies.
007?
There is, for real, yeah. I seen some one show the other day and the actual real
What's that?
spies and us.
Spies in Disguise?
Yeah.
Spy X Family.
No, Masters of Disguise.
It's fine.
Spy Kids? When you guys travel, do you guys go to places you can go like at home?
No, I definitely tried to go out, but I was limited, you know, because I had to hang out with the WNBA players, so I was very limited with my time.
Okay.
But definitely, like, I would want to go. Well, last time I went, I didn't get to a pizza. I definitely want to try out that spot you said. If you're in New York, it's called Baked, or what was it called? It was something where they infuse your food, and that sounded pretty good. But I didn't try that one out. It
I
was
think
too far away.
if I were to go to New York, I want to go to that one place where it goes, sure.
Oh yeah, but
Hockey
that's
way.
in Bronx, I think, or Brooklyn.
No, that's in like deep in Brooklyn. Like
Brooklyn,
it's
yeah.
nowhere near. It's
Yeah.
nowhere near nothing. Like
You gotta go deep.
I'm going deep then.
And visit Ice Spice
and
too.
if you're there, like you have to either got an Uber because the trains are kind of crazy, and then even the Ubers, like bro, people drive like Donovan.
Wild.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
everybody, but it's
But
everybody.
I don't know why
It's
you're surprised.
everybody.
We all know
One
when you
person.
drive.
No, yeah, that's true.
And everybody on the road.
That's true.
I've never been in an accident, so.
Yeah, better knock on wood
Knock on
before.
wood.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to New York, what would you want to do or like visit?
Well, I'd like to go to MetLife. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
But
that's in Jersey. That's in Jersey.
Yeah.
You go to Jersey
But I mean,
Shore.
it's like that's like a 30 minutes over the state line. So
Yeah.
like it's so close. But I mean, I'd like to go to Sbarro's personally.
I looked at rooms
The
out
real
there.
New York pizza.
I looked at rooms in Jersey, but
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not that far.
it was so expensive to stay in like Manhattan or like near Times Square or anything like that. So when I went, I stayed in
I
Brooklyn.
mean, not to spoil it. Well, to ruin it, you guys definitely should go. But I did expect a lot from Times Square. Like I thought it would be better. I don't know about you.
it's an experience.
Yeah,
that everybody
everyone-
should.
Oh,
Everybody
definitely.
should.
Yeah.
Should.
But I think I had a little bit more high expectations for it.
But man,
It's fun. It's fun.
It's not Vegas. Nobody's
No.
drinking on the streets or nothing like that. So
Yeah.
like, it's just a lot of people walking.
It's just,
that's all.
It's just LA
Yeah.
all over again.
I think for sure after this whole trip, I think the next time I would go back, I would go for like a countdown this time. You know, I would want to do like a countdown
Yeah.
at New York.
Okay.
That'd be cool. You recently just moved into your own place. Congratulations.
Work.
Beanbag with future Beanbag Boys podcast there maybe.
Maybe
Most
new scenery.
New
next
scenery.
Episode.
Yeah.
Every episode.
Every episode has been a new place.
Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're honestly we're filling it out. We're just checking
We're
it
just-
out.
We're just doing everything.
Yeah, we're just doing what's up.
We're
Next
open.
thing- don't
We're open
even-
for
don't-
business.
Don't even be surprised we end up at a McDonald's or some shit like that.
Shit. Well, hey, maybe next one will be jacuzzi. Okay, who knows?
Maybe.
Hey.
And we might all be in a car. But
Hey, throw back to carpool karaoke.
Carpool karaoke.
Carpool karaoke. Yeah. So how was it? Your first house or apartment?
It's
How was it?
it's cool. It's
How was the whole
you're on your
process?
own.
I'm on my own. I don't have to hear screaming. I don't have to worry about like leaving a mess or anything because it's my mess. I'll pick up whatever the fuck I want.
That's right.
Do your
Um,
laundry.
do my laundry even though it's $5. Let me.
Oh,
add
you
that.
guys.
Oh, so you still got paid?
I gotta pay.
I mean,
You gotta get the Amazon.
you're not that far from home, so or
Yeah.
not home, but your mom, so you can go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
and do your
but-
laundry.
But it is close. His house is the laundromat is close.
like literally like 20 seconds.
But that's I thought it was like
It's
as long as you
250,
apply your shit.
It's $250 to wash and $250 to dry. It's totally
Nah,
fine.
bro, you're fine.
Parking is pretty far. You gotta be.
Oh,
it's
is
like your old place where. Good luck.
Yeah,
for
parking is
parking.
shit.
Oh, it's not
You
it's
get-
not designated.
It is designated, but
you have to have like
designated-
one car.
Yeah, it's only one car, and it's even though it's still kind of far.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not even close to your house.
Yeah,
At this point,
it's
they
like a
never
3-minute walk. But I'll tell you what, the pool there is fucking nice.
Yeah.
The pool there is fucking
I mean,
amazing.
it's nice.
And they're not strict. You know, some apartment complex like, oh, you can have beer there. Oh,
Yeah.
you can have. No, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You can have like liquor bottles.
You
there.
seen them drinking there, or
I
you?
I've done it and
Yeah.
you say shit. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
But we get your bill, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
you go public drinking and
Shut the
shit.
bar. I am the.
But other than
Yeah,
that,
I
I
am the
like
bar.
how it's just me. Like
Okay.
it's my place. I don't have to, I give the rules out there.
There ain't nobody above you
Yeah,
telling you
tell me
or
what to
in
do.
your
This is
ear.
my place.
Mama's
Now-
gonna listen
now
to
you're-
your rules now.
Yeah. But other than that, it's cool. Shout out for helping me out. That
Oh yeah,
day.
of course, helped out a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a new TV.
Watched the UFC fight that day.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
cool.
what do you say? Do you think this like made you more mature or like?
Oh yeah, I'm saving more money.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, when was it? It was Thursday. We were like, it was me and Londra's 2-year anniversary for being married, and she was like, let's go out to eat, and I was like, nah. We're eating home.
We're eating
We ate
McDonald's.
frozen. No, I had frozen chicken nuggets. I was like, I don't give a fuck. We eat chicken.
Should have
You gotta
cooked
say
some
that
dinner.
Yeah, get some dinner. Shit.
No, well, we were both getting out
You
of
got my
work.
discount?
Yeah, oh, there you go.
We were both getting out of work, so we're like,
Nah.
it's already late.
Cook up some
So-
steaks.
So
get
quick
some
dinner, you know.
baked potato.
But other than that, I'm
Yeah,
like, nah, we
tomahawk,
saving
Donovan.
money.
Yeah.
I got tomahawks next week.
Yeah,
Next
So
week.
it's a bunch of
Next week,
saving
Father's
money
Day.
because rent is, is California, so rent is
this is right up there.
it's up there.
Oh,
But
but
just now
I
you
mean,
got bills and all this
do
shit.
you for sure think this is like a step up? Like, all right, like okay, for sure now I gotta like be on my shit because now it's not. I'm not living with my
Oh
parents
yeah,
anymore.
no,
Now I gotta
it's a different scenario now because
You gotta have that money.
you gotta have that money. You can't be like, oh, I want to go here, or I want to go here, like before.
like
now
oh,
I go,
I'll
like,
give it to you next week.
yeah,
the
it's not
rent.
that no more. It's okay now. I gotta fucking. I can't be doing this and that no more. It's, I mean, I still can.
At this time of the month,
Yeah,
I can't go out.
Just gotta be a little smarter.
With
yeah,
the
a lot,
money,
a little
yeah.
smarter. Yeah.
Now you gotta limit yourself a little
I
bit.
mean, the only thing I can do is consider going out would be Disneyland. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm already
Well, you have
paying-
the
I'm already
pass,
paid it.
so might as well,
That
yeah.
pass is already paid for.
Other than that, no, it's just saving it.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's good though. Yeah, you got everything. What else do you still need to do? Everything's all finalized. Everything's
Have the boys over so we can have fucking drinks.
yeah.
Housewarming. You gotta have a housewarming.
I know
We're
we're
not-
still waiting on the housewarming party. I
It
told you.
doesn't
we
even
do.
have to be a house.
It don't have to be a party. It
Yeah,
could
it's
just be
chilling,
us.
chilling, drinking.
Yeah. We
Hey,
are the party.
Maybe we could do that and then later on have a pod right there.
Oh,
Something.
drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk.
We'll see how that one is. I don't think we ever did besides the second one. I don't think we ever did like a drinking pod too much.
Oh, yeah, we did.
It's in like every pod.
A little bit,
Probably
a little
got
bit.
one.
Yeah.
I guess we
Let's do it.
were talking about Leon moving in.
Mhm.
Nathan was able to help him. I don't know where Donovan was, but
Where
where are you?
Well, you see, I already bought tickets to this game, and you can't really return the tickets to the game.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was stuck in the basement.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Did they win?
We always win.
What?
Okay.
You even missed the UFC fight.
you guys moved in on a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So for
You
me,
didn't. Yeah, you
for
weren't there.
me, I wasn't there because I was Friday, the day before. I was driving 6 hours to Arizona.
How was that?
Hot.
Was it? What was the weather out there?
Right when I showed up, like
They're in the middle of a heat wave.
yeah,
Oh.
we only made one stop. So like our first stop was like pretty much in Arizona already, just to fill up gas. Bro, it was 105.
You know what? I could attest to that because when I landed, when I was in New York, my first stop was Phoenix, and I did look at the weather. That shit said 106 every fucking day.
105 that he was.
I was like, damn.
and then it was still another 3 hours to get to my cousin's house.
Damn.
And it was cool out there. It was hot.
Mm.
And I went to a brewery out there. That was cool. That was my first time going there.
So a brewery out there?
Yeah, because every other time that I go, it's like we always like have a party or we have plans, and it's at my cousin's house, so we never really get to explore like that. So this time, kind of just made our way out and went and did a little bit of different stuff. We tried to go to a baseball game out there. It was U of A versus GCU.
Oh, okay. College ball.
College, but
And
sold
in
out.
Penn State.
Damn.
Sold out. It was like their finals or their regionals or
Oh,
something.
championship.
Yeah, it was a big game. Sold out.
Shit.
I was kind of happy though because it was hot.
Yeah, but I don't want to go out.
And my cousin told me there's no shade or nothing, and we just got there that day. So,
Oh, yeah, you're over it, huh? You're like,
yeah, we came up by not going to that. But yeah, I hit a brewery up right there. That show's in like a hangar,
oh, like inside, like a warehouse type?
yeah, like a big like old school warehouse. But that show's nice as hell, and the beer was good.
How long you were out there for?
Friday, Saturday, came home Sunday. So just a
Yeah,
weekend,
a quick
little trip, a little road trip.
Damn.
But tell me why, right when we get back home, I kind of passing where, like, I guess a little further than, or like closer than Alex's grandma's house. I felt like I was at the beach. I rolled my windows down. It's all gloomy out. The sun's not out. It felt so cool.
You're like, oh, shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm for sure in Cali. Like,
Yeah, and then the week rolls by and it's hot. So I feel like I brought the heat in my car and just brought it here.
Brought it here. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you for that. Well, summer's coming. Well, supposedly summer's here, but it's
I think summer's gonna last.
You mean
like
it's
into
not gonna
winter.
rain this weekend?
no summer's gonna last until winter.
Shut
I
the
think.
fuck up! Don't say that. Don't say
That shit.
Don't say
I don't know about you guys, but Raiders play on my birthday. That's what I'm doing.
Where who they play?
Denver
Oh, so and where?
in Vegas on my
And-
birthday. I'm there.
Maybe you're square. We'll
You're
see. It.
square.
We'll see if you're there.
In
Well-
there like Lee hair.
We'll see. We'll see because I heard you shave, but we'll see.
Gotta see big that booty hair.
But okay. Anything else? Anything you guys had going on this week or
Just
coming up?
Father's Day's coming up, so.
Oh yeah, your
Hey,
first
we got
father.
father.
We only got
First.
one. We only
My
got one.
first.
Yeah.
I'm
not too
sure
sure
we
if
got some fans who might be.
Yeah. For the fans that don't know, he's the first one of our group to have a kid. Shockingly, because I think we all agreed.
We all thought it was gonna be someone else.
Yeah, I think we all agreed. I think it would have been Donovan. You know
Or
that.
Alex.
What? Or Alex. He's not here, by the way. He has some issues with his booty hole or something. But anyways, no, I think we all agreed that I think we did Donovan or Alex were gonna be the first one. So when he told us that, hey, you guys are gonna be uncles, we're like, oh shit.
Definitely Donovan. Not Donovan.
Yeah. But no, how is that like being a dad? I mean, you're young. How old are you?
26.
And so of course, I think all of our parents were
We're
Younger?
Yeah,
They're like 18.
they were
Yeah.
younger than us for sure.
for sure. But I think like just noticing like just growing up, I'm like, damn, like can't believe it. Like
Could we do it?
no,
I
I don't see it.
I'll never say I can't do anything, but I'll for sure struggle.
I'll tell you what. I know who's gonna be the next person to have. Who would be good with kids? That's you, motherfucker. But that's because you grew up with the little sibling.
Yeah.
Lily.
I had siblings. I grew up with kids, so maybe.
You take Lily everywhere. You're like,
Disneyland.
yeah. So you're like dad number 2. Not, you know.
I don't know. I think the next one to have a kid.
I think
If it's not you, I think it's for sure.
Oh yeah, your pullout's
I think
pretty.
I think Donovan.
Yeah.
I think Donovan.
I've been
But-
good for about 5 years now. And,
Time's ticking.
Time is
She's waiting. She's waiting.
Ty,
She said, yeah, motherfucker, it's been 5 years. I
I
know.
gotta have a ring first.
She
Come
said-
on.
that oven is baking.
Yeah. But how is it though? Like,
It's
how has that
cool.
changed?
Just lots of sleepless nights.
Sleep deprived?
Sleep deprived.
I
Constantly
like that song.
changing up for sure for us.
lots
You
of,
know, when
lots
you,
of pictures.
I remember before I would be used to going out to clubs. All this
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Those
Now-
single shit.
Now I'm used to going out to Bluey concerts and Sesame Street and Disneyland.
How are you with changing diapers? Because I know I'm gonna struggle with that.
The first
Yeah,
year,
I'm
not the
struggling
first.
with that. Like, I don't even do it, but I'll struggle with that because I do not
okay.
like poop.
Before you answer, like, how long did it take for you to get it down?
Honestly,
correctly?
like 2 to 3 months.
Okay, so how was your first time?
I think if I remember, I think I almost dropped them.
What do you mean?
Because I had him on the bed, but like I did so much movement that
You almost dropped
I
him on the
almost dropped
bed.
him on the floor.
He's getting all the angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not a fan of poop at all. So,
Oh, yeah.
No, you know what though? I feel like, well, I mean, I'm not, I don't have a young one myself, but I feel like if it's your seeds poop, you don't think it's that gross.
Oh no, I still thought it was gross.
I
yeah.
get what you mean. I get what you mean, but poop is poop, bro.
Yeah.
Like I see that shit at work, and I look the other way. And
Well,
these are
but-
grown adults.
But see, because it's not your seed, though. I feel like it's not your own. Because I've heard mothers, young mothers too, like they say, like, oh, they're getting their fingernails, and like, whatever, like they don't bother.
Eat
But
right after.
some,
Like,
maybe, but they're like, okay, but for you, it's poop. It's poop for you.
Oh, yeah,
you
100%.
still haven't got like
That shit was still gross.
it's like watery and green and shit.
It was watery green, and now it's fucking
Chunk
balls.
blocks.
Looking like yours.
You're looking like
a grown ass man.
IBS, you know.
See, you're like, that came out of you, motherfucker. Nah, but okay, so it took you 2 or 3 months to like actually get
Oh,
it
yeah.
down?
Yeah, it was hard.
Damn.
And then, because when they were young, they're not hard poops.
no, yeah, there's water.
Yeah,
water.
Yeah.
So there's everywhere. It's like I remember his poop would go all the way to his back. I remember once to his
Oh, not the blowout.
See, I can't do that. Like that's disgusting.
You know?
I'm not even gonna wipe it. I'm taking it in the shower. You're taking a bath. So
Would you do that or
I mean,
no?
the circulation would happen.
I just baby wiped them. Yeah.
Gotta
But,
put my diaper on so tight. and then lose circulation in his legs.
I was like, fool, we're taking a shower. Fuck this.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that. Like,
But you have to.
I know you have to. I'm just gonna. I know I'm gonna struggle.
Your water bills can go up, dog. Oh, you should again.
Just
Take
don't
a shower.
Just don't put it. Just don't change him in the bath or in the sink,
Yeah.
the kitchen sink or nothing.
Just throw him in the
like
water.
That man's gonna come out raisin with all the showers you get him fucking soaked
that.
up.
About go outside and hit the hose.
Yeah. Like, babe, that's a fish shower in my fucking tub. I go,
Yeah.
fuck.
I gotta take him to the pool.
But
Shit.
overall, it's cool.
How was so how's that switch? Like have you like mentally switched up? Like, okay, like I have a son now. Like, cause like you said, you were used to going out, parties and clubs. Now you're going to Bluey concerts, going to fucking Disneyland, kid stores,
Yeah.
Gosh, and all
How
that
much
shit.
of Yeah, it's cool. I
Did
mean,
you ever like? Did it hit for you? Like, did you have that time where you had to switch up? Like, all right, I have a kid now.
yeah, just there's times where I'm like, fuck, I want to go out.
Of course.
And now I'm like, no, I can't. I don't have anyone watching him. Or but other than that, not really. Just,
Yeah,
I feel like it's not a big switch because
you still.
I'm still able to do all the things I can.
Yeah,
Just,
now you just kind
just
of limited.
limited.
Yeah, I get you. No, because there is times that we do invite you and like, it's just like, fuck, I have a kid and like, well, if the kid can drink, then fuck it, bring him along. But
No,
if
yeah.
you can't, stay home.
but
But
overall, it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have no issue.
what would you want, another boy or girl?
I think I want a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
If you do want one, that's
No,
that is-
Well, no,
that is your word.
if it happens, but no, I don't.
if it happens,
I'm
you would
cool
want
with
a girl.
one. Yeah, I'm cool with just one.
I think if your next one does become a girl, you gotta stop. I think cut your shit there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's my dream.
I
I think
think a vasectomy.
fuck it. I would.
I'll be in your surgery.
Yeah.
Dr.
You be like,
Benito.
start tickling me on Snapchat. You just post.
I know. Later on, we wake up and like you look at your snaps and it's him like this.
HIPAA.
Yeah. How long? Because you're in a relationship right now. How long do you see yourself until you get another kid? Or my bad. That was
Until
until
I
you
have
have a kid. My bad. That one was for you. Until you have a kid.
I mean, I want to be. For me, I want to be financially stable first.
And how long
I'm
would
not
you-
saying I'm not right now.
How long would you think?
The only time limit that I'm giving myself is before I'm 30. That's all I'm gonna say.
And you're
So and I'll
4
and
years,
I'll-
right?
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years from now.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be mad if it's next year, this year. Like I'm not gonna be
what?
mad. I'm not gonna be mad at it.
Oh,
I won't be mad at it. But
Yeah, but you see before 30 for sure.
yeah, for sure before 30.
Okay, and then yourself.
I'm done.
So pretty much this one's if it happens.
See,
it
the
happens.
thing is-
this one's if it
The
happens. It
thing
happens.
is, I don't think I want kids later on because
You want to be
I-
an old dad.
yeah,
You're
not
still
just
young
that,
though.
not just that, but
You're
I feel
still
like
young.
I don't know. I have that weird thing where it's like go to my kid's elementary parent conference. I'm like fucking 50 years old.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. No,
You'll be like Robert De Niro, 90 years old,
Yeah.
with a fucking 3-year-old.
I think though at those ages, that's because they're at what, maybe 35, 30s. I think that's where you see the 50s and
Yeah,
shit.
but-
You've seen Thomas. Cheryl.
But because I've seen
I'm the only
graduations
one.
where like it looks
yeah,
like
but
the
they're
grand-
chill. They're chill people.
I've seen like our graduation where it looked like grandparents, but that's their
some
actual.
people like some
Yeah,
people's
it's a
dads
good
and
parent.
shit
It's a
are
good-
like,
So I think for you
The grass
to
is
avoid
greener.
that, you have to have it before 32. Your next kid.
No,
I think.
The grass is greener on the other side.
I think I'm done.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Be a Thomas,
and
be a
well,
Cheryl.
okay. Well, for me, I guess I say maybe 3 years into the relationship.
3 years into a relationship.
Into a
So
relationship.
you don't think it's going to be anytime soon?
Just like you said, being back off of what you said, if it happens, it happens. But I think 3 years into my relationship, well, because at least the first year, I would want to go out and do shit before I have a kid. Do shit that before I'm limited.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
wanna
That's
travel.
what I did.
That's what I'm saying.
I went to Vegas when she was pregnant, and I went to Rolling Island with you guys.
That's what I'm
while she was
saying,
pregnant. And I was like, all right, I'm done.
Because that was your kind of goodbye trip. Like,
Yeah.
all right, bye. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to do shit before I'm limited because you're limited. I'm sure, right?
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. So at least 3 years. First year do shit. Second year maybe move in, and then third year, okay, do your shit. Whatever comes first, pretty much. But definitely, I say I give myself like 3 years into a relationship,
But you, Donovan.
and then Donovan.
And the only reason why you're last
You being back off of his answer.
because she's here, so we get to hear her
So
reaction.
what is it? Is it years into relationship? Is it are you giving
They're
yourself?
years in already.
Hold up, wait. Is it
We're
years
not gonna
into
go to 5.
Is it years into relationship, or is it are you giving yourself an age, like just like him
I like 30.
before?
I like 30, but like yeah, if it happens after 30, I mean, like, then it is what it is. Like
Okay.
my parents, they're a little older up in age, and I mean I'm
How old do they have you?
Yeah, how old were they?
They're like 20, right?
30s.
They
Okay.
were in their 30s when they
They're in their
had
30s
Yeah.
How old are they now?
and their 60s.
Okay. And so you don't. So you're saying you don't mind being that way?
If they can do it,
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
your kids gonna be swimming at that age? This is the question.
my kids are swimming just if the basket's empty.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. Sure it is.
I think it's time, though.
All right. Apocalypto.
It's time to,
Whenever it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
the circle of don't you
But yeah, like like I'm ready. But I mean, at the same time, yeah, I'd like to travel. Like that's why I'm planning a trip to go to. Well,
What's your next trip?
I know, yeah,
Let me
what's
hear
your-
it. Let me hear it.
yeah.
Since you're talking about that.
I'm going to Europe.
Oh, already in plans? Are you
Yeah.
already paying?
We're already paying. We already
All
put
right.
the first payment down.
All right. Congratulations.
So it's a 2-week trip. It's through an agency.
2 weeks is nice.
It is nice, and I'm gonna be visiting 4 cities.
What's it?
Oh shit.
Ontario, Montclair.
Rancho.
An
And
upgrade.
then you're gonna end it
Up
nice
in
in
Rancho.
Colton.
We're flying out of Ontario, which is nice because I didn't want to go to LA or
Yeah,
anything
that's not-
or Burbank.
that's
not good.
Burbank's not.
Not too bad, but right
But
here,
right
it's your
here-
home. Your home.
It was only $100 difference between here and LA.
Oh,
I'm
and
not
this is
making that
easier.
easy. That's an easy 100.
Yeah, that's easy choice.
You see that
Easy
later.
choice. So
Definitely.
we're flying out of here. We don't have the details yet, but we're flying out of here. There might be a layover, and then we end up in
In-
London. We're gonna stay 3 days in London.
Okay.
We're gonna take
3 and 14?
What?
I'm sorry,
14 days?
14 days.
2
So
weeks? 14 days?
Yeah.
3 days in each city.
Yes,
There's
it
4
is.
cities. The two extra days are the flight in and the flight out. So the first is going to be London.
London
We're
for
gonna
3 days.
London for 3 days.
Hey,
We take the bullet
he
train.
worked on his math because of the last five. That's why he said that.
No,
shit.
it's not adding up, though. You said 4 cities in 3 days. 3, 6, 9.
No, he
12.
He said
Yeah,
the other 2
so-
days are the travel days.
Oh,
And I go in and I go out.
Yeah.
We take the bullet train
Okay.
from London to Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's in
Are-
Paris?
Are you going to see
Disney's in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing that?
We are doing that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I
nice.
keep in mind that there's excursions on these trips that you can add on, but they also give you your free days and so most of the day is like up to you to do what you want to do.
So are you since you're doing it through an agency, or is somebody like there leading
tour
you
guide?
everywhere? You have a tour guide and
So,
you have to follow them, or no?
we report to a tour guide, but we don't have to follow them throughout the trip. We just
It's optional.
it's optional. But
Okay.
if when they're moving cities, we better
Yeah, you gotta be there.
Are you gonna
I gotta catch that train. Then Paris to Rome. I believe that's a
Oh,
flight.
shit.
Is that a flight?
Please
A
see the
flight.
Coliseum.
Oh, that's without a doubt.
Please
Yeah.
see the Coliseum.
I'm gonna go watch USC versus
some
UCLA.
gladiators?
Please
Yeah.
see the Gladiators.
Like
Please,
Assassin's Creed. You know,
please kill Kelly out there or something. But no, okay. So from
I
Rome,
want to see Poseidon.
so 3 places or you
That's
said 4?
3. The
So
fourth one
the
is
fourth
what?
one's actually an extensions, which we
So what?
opted in for.
Uh-huh.
We're going to Madrid.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
should have went to Barcelona.
He's not a soccer fan like that.
Well, I'd love to catch a soccer game out
You
in any of the cities.
You should.
It's
man.
like we're going February, March, so that's like heat of the Premier League. So.
Yeah. Definitely try out the wine, the pizza,
Absolutely.
the pasta.
The pasta. I'm
The
scared.
pasta.
I'm scared to travel out of the country.
And I'm
because
gonna
of
look for a
The
buffalo.
food?
Oh, yeah,
Buffalo-
you're-
buffalo
I think
wild
I'm
wings.
picky.
I think I'm more excited to travel because
Yeah,
of the food.
yeah, but like, yeah, if you go to Italy or something like that, of course
only
I'm gonna have
thing-
pizza and pasta.
the
But
only
like
thing-
all this other shit, I'm not eating those snails.
Oh, honestly, I think I would.
I tried the oyster, and that's disgusting.
Yeah,
I tried
you
it.
don't like the seafood.
I tried it.
But my thing is like, it's one of those I can bring back to like 2012 YOLO. Like, like YOLO. Like, bro,
Dude,
when in your lifetime are you gonna say you ate a fucking snail
Never.
in Paris or
That's-
in?
That's why you
you know,
gotta try
Yeah,
new
but I could
things.
say I ate a pizza in Paris or something
It's
like
like-
that.
No, it's like saying you ate a pizza in New York.
It's like when
You know?
I went to Korea, I ate dog. It was good.
You know,
On purpose, knowing
no,
but
but it was good.
No, I
but
think
you
like
would know you're eating a snail. Like I'm
No.
not.
I would do the same because I'm not gonna eat a fucking dog in the U.S. But I'm out there
Yeah,
with.
that's illegal.
It was a German Shepherd, by
At least it wasn't a pug.
Oh, they got pugs.
the way. You want to take that back?
I don't know. I might take it back.
But he was good. He was
Yeah,
good.
if they have a Chihuahua or a pug option, then I'll do that.
He was good though. He was good.
But anyways, I would do it because that's their culture. Like it's okay. Like in Paris, like it's okay in Paris to eat a fucking escargot, a snail. Like I would do it. But if it's anywhere else, I wouldn't. If it's here, I'm not gonna fucking order that shit. But if it's over there, I'm like, okay. Same thing with Chicago. You gotta try a Chicago deep pizza, right?
Yeah, Chicago got.
That too. New York, you gotta try a fucking New York pizza.
Yeah.
Like, you know? So I think I would, but only at those places.
There's only one thing that I would eat that would be from home, and that would be McDonald's, because the exclusive menu.
Oh yeah, in Europe, like
They got
McDonald's, KFC are way different than the United States.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, when I go to London, I want to go to Nando's. That's like their Raising Cane's out there, so that's their chicken spot.
If you want like a little taste of US, but it's not US, if that makes sense, Hard Rock cafes.
Oh,
there's a
that's always-
shit ton in Europe.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean like in Europe,
it hangs out there.
and in
Florida.
Europe is different. Yeah.
Not that I've been to Florida.
So you wouldn't try out different shit. You're not really.
I mean,
you're not open to it. I know you're.
I'm not open to it until it's in my face. But like snails and shit like that, I'm not trying. Like I
You
can
wouldn't?
tell you right now, I'm not trying that.
But
No.
if it didn't
But-
look like a snail?
Like,
But they said
perfect example. If you go to Florida, because you want to go to Florida, Miami, if they
gator?
offer you a gator.
Is it gonna look like a gator?
It doesn't-
Like, am
it
I
doesn't.
gonna see a gator?
No, you're not gonna see
So,
a fucking.
It feels like alligator tacos or
No,
something.
so-
Like that. I might try it.
So to bring back that, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's not gators.
Let's go
Some
down-
shit.
let's go down
So when
south.
I went to Louisiana, and they were giving out it wasn't gator, it's alligator.
That's gator.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Crocodile. Sorry.
Crocodile.
Same
There you
shit.
go. Yeah.
But they looked like hush puppies. So okay.
I don't eat that either because isn't that like
Dog?
no, that's like cheese or something? What's in
No, there's different hush puppies. There's like pancake hush puppies.
that? I never had that.
But anyways,
you
I
tried
ate it. And it
Chicken?
tastes like chicken. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
But you
What
know
would
a
you?
snail is not gonna taste like a
You
fucking-
don't know that.
You don't
Have you tried it?
know.
You don't know.
That's how I
Try
acted
it.
when I had sushi for the first time.
No,
Like,
if you try it, if you don't like it,
I had
okay.
sushi and I don't like that.
yeah.
but I'm saying if you try it
But
and
it's
you don't
like-
like, okay, but you tried it. All right. That now you know.
Oysters I tried knowing I wasn't gonna like it, but I tried it. Yes, I
Okay,
did.
but now you know. Okay, yeah, this shit
For
isn't
sure, I
for
don't
me.
like
This is not for me.
No.
So oyster, escargot. Like I would try
Like,
alligator.
yeah, but like escargot and things like that just remind me of Mr. Bean. When that man was in like
Yeah,
Paris or
yeah.
something, and he just throws it in the lake.
But you know what though? Since that's such a delicacy
Yeah.
over there, maybe they hook it up good. Maybe
Yeah.
they because I know they do put saute on
They probably
it.
put like tapatio and that's it.
Some Brits, you know.
So I hear that, like, they're not very fond of Americans.
Yeah.
So
Supposedly, right?
No, they're
No?
not. A lot of places aren't.
we bust our ass out of wars, but, you know. So.
But we killed them in the war. That's why.
No, those
So
are-
what's your excuse out there when you go?
So plan is either I'm Canadian or I'm Irish.
I go with Irish.
Or-
You're like
or
Irish.
Canadian.
Or I'm Mexican because, you know, besame mucho.
Oh fuck! You fooled me there. You might be from Guadalajara.
Oh.
You fooled me there.
I'm from Jalisco. You have
Oh my God! This fucking
Oh
guy's
my God.
Mexican.
Dude, it's Canelo.
This Canelo. It's Peso Pluma.
You caught me.
Oh
Oh,
shit! I think for sure you pass more of Irish.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Motherfucker. The way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress. I think you're just Irish.
Yeah.
I think so.
I
This is more.
am Irish.
But the accent, I don't know. You gotta.
Yeah,
You gotta work on it.
I
You have time.
gotta be from Dublin.
I'll send you a bunch of Conor McGregor clips.
Doc
I-
Ogla.
Get to work. Get to work, motherfucker.
I'm going to work.
Get to work, motherfucker, because you got a long way.
I got a long
You got a
way.
long way. I definitely want to visit Ireland. If you're talking about
I'd love to be just to go out there to just go to a pub.
yes. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
drink a pint of Guinness.
Well, when I was out in New York, good thing there was a pub right next to it outside. So I went there, got a few drinks.
That's a goal every time
A little-
I go out of state.
yeah,
is
little
to try-
pints.
Try their beer.
Yeah.
Let me drink what you're drinking.
When I went to Oktoberfest, well,
Well, that's one thing I definitely want to go
3
to.
a.m. in the morning, he'll drinking till like 9 a.m.
Leader host.
Is it safe to go out there and go for the Oktoberfest?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, because
just chill. How are they? out there?
on Oktoberfest, it's not just Germans there. Everyone and their mamas are there. So you got Spanish people, you got fucking Australian, you got
What kind of Spanish people though? Because it's not Spanish people.
Spain.
like us.
Mexico.
Spain
Yeah,
here.
we had someone from Argentina,
Yeah, I
from
figured.
Brazil, from Venezuela.
So what is it? Is it an area or how? I
No,
know
so
I know it's October, but where is it
Oktoberfest is
located?
basically all over Germany. It's not just
Oh,
a
okay.
Purchase area.
I mean, we can't just.
So
There's
it's
not
just
many
the whole town, the whole fucking.
Yeah.
We just can't have it here.
I know.
Well, then we do have it here sometimes.
Yeah, but I want to do it over there.
Yeah.
But it's crazy out there because they don't have this thing. It's called a snuff. And I did a lot of that when I was out there.
Coke, huh?
It's not coke. It's like
That's
tobacco.
what it sounds like.
It's tobacco, and you sniff it up.
That's Coke. Okay, so
Tobacco.
keep going.
Like Coca-Cola.
Pretty much. Okay.
It's
good.
legal.
And what does it do?
Okay.
It just-
Wakes you up.
yeah, it's an upper.
So-
Yeah, little up like zen.
I definitely want to do Mardi Gras as well. Like
Oh,
definitely, yeah.
Louisiana?
But you know what? I heard though, because I had a family member go. They said New Orleans it's the same shit all year round. Like Mardi Gras, yeah, but it's like that all year round. You don't have to go on Mardi Gras. And I'm like, okay, that now, but I still want to go though. I definitely want to try the jambalaya and all that shit, get possessed, all that shit.
If you want jambalaya, just go to fucking
I want to try it there.
Princess and
The fuck, Tiana. For sure.
Traveling's gonna be big next year for sure for all of us. I hope.
Yeah. I definitely want us to travel next year, definitely. And I definitely want us to do more vlogs while we're traveling and
A
shit.
group
like-
travel.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I want
This year-
I want these vlogs to be more than just a montage. So
This
I
year,
want it to be outside our houses. All right, you guys? Well, I mean, that concludes our pod today. I think it was a good one, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I think we beanbagged off of every topic we needed.
good
Yeah.
shit, Alex.
No, but no, I mean, until next time, we'll all get together again. I think it was a good pod. Thank you guys for coming through. Since Alex not here, anyone want to do his honors? That doesn't
Good night, ladies.
Not gentlemen. All right, guys. See you guys later. Special
out.
edition of the Beanbag Boys podcast.